Some K-drama and Korean movie characters are harder to portray than others. To make a character remarkable, an actor has to completely transform into a different person, even if it means having to master a certain field to make their acting even more convincing. Check out our list of Korean actors who had to learn a new skill or two for their roles. According to Song Joong-ki, the hardest role he has played so far is a mafia consigliere in Vincenzo. He did not have to travel to Italy to film some scenes thanks to CGI, but he did have to learn how to speak Italian. Joong-ki said in an interview that he's actually more scared of his Italian teacher than the drama's director. For her role as a blind ballerina in Angel's Last Mission, Love, Shin Ye-sun enrolled in ballet and Pilates lessons. Ye-sun also went to art installations that gave her a glimpse of what it was like to live as a blind person so she can further understand her character. Just like Ye-sun, Song Kang went through intensive ballet training for his coming-of-age drama, Navillera. He spent 6 months learning the art, and although the movements were technical, Song Kang said that he actually enjoyed it. Remember the epic piano scene in the Penthouse where Chon Jin played the instrument furiously after her father died? So Yeon was required to practice a piano piece, and so she learned it in 2.5 months. On why she decided to learn how to play the piano, So Yeon said that she wanted to give that scene justice. In the movie Swing Kids, Dio transformed into a North Korean soldier and had to practice tap dancing for 5 months, which he said is far from the choreography he's used to as a K-pop idol. And oh, did we mention that he learned the North Korean dialect and shaved his head for this role? Kim Ji-won never fails to impress us with her stellar acting throughout the years, but in her most recent project, she left us speechless. She's actually very scared of the water, which she revealed in an episode of Running Man. Despite this, Ji-won overcame her fear and filmed her surfing scenes in Lovestruck in the City. Some of Lee Ji-hoon's scenes in Move to Heaven required him to be shirtless. To achieve his figure, he worked out extensively for 4 months prior before filming. He mentioned that he would hit the gym 6 times a week without fail, and even came to a point where he thought he was already overdoing it. Yep, the actors in Hospital Playlist can actually play musical instruments. Jeon Mi-do and Kim Dae-myung particularly took lessons for their band. Mi-do practiced playing the bass during summer last year, while Dae-myung started taking piano lessons in the spring. Jong-suk can drive a car, but it's a different case when it comes to two-wheeled motor vehicles. That's why he learned how to drive a motorcycle for a specific chase scene in order for him to get a license. Because her scenes in the movie Diva were mostly shot underwater, Shin Min Ah had to go through rigorous training. She did feel a lot of pressure, but since she wanted to challenge herself, she trained as a diver for 4 months before filming started. She also had to prepare herself emotionally since her role as Lee Young is quite a complicated character. Have you seen any of the dramas and films mentioned here? Comment down below your favorite one.